საქართველო.
Stalin's print house is located on the outskirts of the Georgian capital Tbilisi. It appears today in a reconstructed depiction as it was a century ago during the times of Stalin's secret communist revolution planning. In the late 19th century, Georgia was still part of the Russian Empire under the control of the Tsar. The young Joseph Stalin, then Yosef Yugashvili, was part of the growing but secretive communist movement whose aim it was to overthrow the Russian Tsar. It was here where Yosef set up a secret printing press in the Georgian capital to put together a series of communist materials calling for the Tsar to be removed. Naturally, this type of work under Imperial Russia was highly illegal and had to be carried out underground in secret. The press lived in a secret chamber 15 meters below ground, below a very inconspicuous house on the outskirts of Tbilisi, to keep any kind of speculation at a minimum. To access the printing room, communist members had to scale the well which connected to the room via a rope and ladder. The printing room went on to print thousands of communist materials in Georgian, Russian, and Armenian, and was secretly distributed across the Russian Empire. To keep up with the demand, the press was replaced with a larger model from Germany. The original press now sits in the wooden house above. In the early 20th century, the printing room and press was discovered by authorities and was ordered to be destroyed. Officers ordered that the house be filled with earth and the house which sat on top destroyed. Decades later, when Stalin came to power, the press room was excavated, restored and reopened as a museum. It went on to become a pilgrimage site for communist enthusiasts of the USSR, as well as other communist countries of the time, notably China. By the way, history of this particular printing room and press continues to be part of the Chinese syllabus in schools. The museum would continue to function right up until the fall of the Soviet Union, when it became abandoned, only up until recently when it was privately reopened as a somewhat eerie tourist attraction. If you want to visit Stalin's print house, head to Kaspi Street on the outskirts of Tbilisi. You can get to it by metro from Aragbeli station, then walking, or just by getting a taxi. It's open daily with no official opening hours, so your best bet is to just try your luck during normal working hours. There isn't any ticket price for the entry or excursion itself, but you are expected to hand over whatever sums you deem worthy. Note that the host only speaks Georgian and Russian, and you will climb up and down lots of stairs and be exposed to confined spaces. Also note that the local area is quite primitive, and there is nothing in the immediate vicinity to visit.